Every single year, thousands of Indians risk everything to illegally migrate to the US using what is commonly known as the donkey route. This is a very dangerous journey that involves crossing multiple countries using fake documents and traveling through very dangerous terrains, all in the hope of reaching America. While some enter legally and overstay their visas, many take high risk illegal routes through Mexico, Europe, the UK, or Canada before attempting to cross into the US illegally. The promise of a better life, higher salaries, and the dream of settling in America drive many young Indians to sell their property, take loans, and pay huge sums to human smugglers, often without fully understanding the life threatening dangers that awaits them. One of the most common and dangerous illegal migration route is via Mexico. Migrants first fly to Ecuador, Brazil, or another South American country with relaxed visa policy. From there, they travel north through Colombia, Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, and then they finally reach Mexico, often relying on smugglers known as coyotes. These smugglers charge hefty amount to guide migrants through US-Mexico border, usually through the Arizona desert or the Texas Rio Grande. However, this route is filled with extreme dangers. Many migrants have to cross the Darien Gap, a dense and deadly jungle between Colombia and Panama, where they face extreme weather, wild animals, and violent criminal gangs. In Mexico, powerful cartels often kidnap migrants, demanding ransoms or forcing them into drug smuggling. If they survive all this, they must still cross the heavily guarded US Mexico border, where many die from dehydration or they are caught, and after that, they are deported. Despite the extreme risk, many still attempt this route due to its relatively lower cost and the perception that it is the easiest way to enter the US. Another illegal route is through Europe, which is quite expensive but it is equally risky. Migrants try to enter France, Italy, Spain, or Germany on fake visas, hoping to finally claim asylum or move towards North America. Some attempt to fly directly from Europe to Mexico using fraudulent documents, while others take longer routes through South America and eventually connect to the Mexico route. This particular approach comes with really high chances of being caught at European airports, leading to immediate deportation. Many who fail to reach North America remain undocumented in Europe, struggling to find a job and living in constant fear of being arrested by immigration authority. After that, let me tell you the cost of using the European route is often between 20 to 50 lakh rupees, making it financially risky as well. The third option is the UK route, where migrants travel on student visa, work permit, or fake documents. Some apply for asylum, but the UK's strict immigration rule make approvals really difficult. Those who fail often attempt to reach Mexico or Canada before crossing into US illegally. However, with the UK government tightening border control, this route has become increasingly challenging. Many who get stuck in the UK struggle for years, unable to find stable work or legal residency. Unlike Mexico, where many illegal migrants attempt a border crossing, reaching the US from UK is long and uncertain route. Then comes the Canada route which is often seen as the easiest illegal migration pathway, but it is now under strict surveillance. Many migrants enter Canada legally on a student visa, work permit, or tourist visa, hoping to later cross into the US illegally. Some claim asylum in Canada, but with the government tightening policy, the chances of success are decreasing every single day. Many attempt to cross US-Canada border through wooded area, rivers, or hidden compartments into trucks, particularly at the places like Quebec. However, crossing in winters is extremely dangerous, and many migrants have died from hypothermia while attempting to walk across the border in freezing temperature. Canadian and US authorities are now working really hard together to stop these illegal crossing, making this particular route really hard than before. Among all these routes, the Mexico route is the most dangerous one. The Darien Gap is one of the deadliest jungles in the world. filled with violent gangs, drug traffickers, and life-threatening conditions. Mexican cartel kidnap, assault, and kill migrants for ransom, and crossing US-Mexico border through desert often result in dehydration, starvation, or even death. Many Indian migrants who attempt this journey never make it to the US. Some disappear, others are arrested, and many are deported after spending months in detention center. Here the biggest question remains. Is it really worth the risk? Many Indians sell their land, take massive loans, pay smugglers huge amount of money hoping for a better future. But the reality is far harsher than anyone can expect. More than 60% of those who attempt illegal migration either get caught, deported, or die trying. Even those who succeed often face years of hardship, fear of deportation, and lack of legal rights. Instead of achieving the American dream, many end up losing everything that they had. With governments cracking down on illegal migration, these routes are becoming riskier than ever. So what do you think? Should government crack down harder on human trafficking, or should there be better legal pathways for migration?